Music's great. Range attack of some sort. Oh, for fuck! Fucking hell, tough boy. Wicked. Oh yeah, let's fight this thing, man. Very cool. No, I like the music. I like the music. Okay, so yeah, I think we're good here, aren't we? All right, let's do it. Yeah, cool. Right. Wicked. Hits like a truck, obviously. Right, well, let's do it, gents. So I take it we're fighting this thing in its heyday. Ancestor spirit. Wow. Okay. Do decent damage to it. Music's great. Range attack of some sort. Oh, for fuck! Let's fight this thing, man. Very cool. No, I like the music. I like the music. Okay. I think we're good here, aren't we? Alright, let's do it. Yeah, cool. Right. Hits like a truck, obviously. Right, well, let's do it, gents. So I take it we're fighting this thing in its heyday. Ancestor spirit. Wow. Okay. Do decent damage to it. Music's great. Range attack of some sort. Oh, for fuck!
How are we doing after new ball? One second.
Fucking hell, tough boy. Wicked. Oh yeah, let's
Hello.
let's
Yeah,
fight
okay,
this
cool. I
thing,
just had
man.
to turn that off for myself.
Very cool.
Hope we're doing all of us are doing well.
I like the music.
Happy New
I like the
Year.
music.
If I now switch it over to Merry Christmas, of course.
We're good here, aren't we? Alright, let's do it. Yeah, cool. Right.
Do this for a bit now. Okay. Where are we? Yeah, so this is just a get me back in the driving seat, so to speak. It's been over 6 months since we did our last stream.
Let's do it, gents. So I take it we're fighting this thing in its heyday.
And I am currently refamiliarizing myself.
Ancestor spirit. Wow.
I now don't understand that.
Okay.
Oh, is that why? There we go. Figured it out. Figured it out. There we go. Is that the same? Yes. Which is why that one's not working. So that means I can now remove one of these. So yeah, I'm quite looking forward to today's stream. I've been playing around with the format. As you can see, we've got a new opening sequence that I now use. Like I say, I've just been sort of playing around with it just to motivate me to
range attack.
get back on this, because it's been a bloody long time since we've streamed anything at all. So
Oh, for fuck!
I thought I'd mess around. We're not going to do anything serious today, and this isn't going to be an obscenely long stream. Where are we? So I should be able to now do that, then do that. There we go. So obviously, like, you can hear me properly now. It's just some tunes in the background. So as I say, guys, yeah, it's been a bloody long time. As you can tell, I'm starting to play around with the format a little bit again as well. Like, just redesigning some stuff, changing some colours here and there. Nothing crazy, but again, at the same time, just try to motivate me to, because it's been ages, man. We've got all the gear and we still don't have much of an idea, even a year or two later. But as I say, coming back off a 6-month break, I thought this might be a good opportunity for us to have another go. You know, definitely want to continue doing this. Obviously, the YouTube channel and the X feeds as well. Obviously, all the X account, I should say, are still live, but I haven't been using them, so that's not good, is it? So here we are. We're gonna have another crack at it today, this afternoon. Couple of hours. We're gonna give you some. I'm gonna give you some Silent Hill 2 remake. Been entertaining myself over the Christmas period so far with multiple playthroughs of Silent Hill F as well to achieve different endings and what have you. So I thought I'd have another shot at replaying Silent Hill 2 remake for the second time. That's the remake, that is, not the original. Grabbing my controller here. Oh, yeah, we've had some notable hardware upgrades here at the Nutty Sport Central. So got myself a new desk and everything. So again, just a little bit more of a reason to go on, Harry, do a stream, boy, do a stream. So here we are. Not expecting much from this as far as engagement necessarily is concerned. This is more for me than anything else, as it should be. as it should be. So yeah, we're going to dick around in Silent Hill 2 for a couple of hours. I'm most of the way through a playthrough already. We're in Brookhaven Hospital. I think we're nearing the Eddie boss fight, so hopefully we can get that up on screen today, which would be good. I've got bits and pieces all set up. Like I say, it's been a minute, so we've got sound alerts, all bits and pieces. What do we have? What do we have? So now I've got some sound alerts up, stream stickers, sound alerts. What else have we got? I've got a suggestion box set up as well for any ideas for challenges and stuff, which is and anything else that you think I need to be notarized about. Please feel free to leave it up there. Sort of like it's just a notice board basically for any and all people that want to use it. As far as Discord's concerned, I still need to reformat that. I'm still rigged into, well, the boys are still rigged into my Discord at the moment, so I need to change the titles and stuff over there and have a look at text channels and what have you. Get rid of some stuff that needs to go. But yeah, so other than that, I hope you're all having a good time. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Spread the love. Obviously, like I say, this is an impromptu stream, so there's really been absolutely none whatsoever as far as letting people know. It's extremely off the moment, but there you go. All right, so enough waffling, let's play some games, shall we? So yeah, Silent Hill 2. Switch over to the hello, I'm back. Webcam scene. So yeah, as you can tell, I've been playing around with some bits and pieces. I'm not done yet, but as you can tell, we are now blue instead of gold. I'm not even entirely sure I'm actually happy with it, so we'll see how we get on. Yeah, still thinking about it, but you know, it's like I say, I'm just playing around with it. Playing around with cameras and stuff like that. If you see, I think I've tried to sort of blow myself up without screwing up the resolution for you guys. You can, so I'm not like all the way back here. But yeah, so Silent Hill 2. So yeah, this is what the new webcam scene's looking like at the moment. All right, so I'm not done with it yet. There are still important works to be done. But yeah, so let's head over to the old gameplay scene, shall we? So here we are, the old P5 arenas. Yeah, I'm gonna play some Silent Hill 2. So as you can tell, I have, yeah, on the top, it shows in the top right, that I have obviously completed the game already. This is just a newer playthrough. I'm playing on the hardest puzzle difficulty for this playthrough and the easiest action difficulty. I've already done like sort of the middle ground playthrough where I think I can't remember how it, because I'm so used to thinking in Silent Hill F terms, which is like obviously it's story hard and Lost in the Fog difficulties. I think that with this it is just pretty much middle. Or we can check. Let's go to the game. We can check what the difficulty's like. But yeah, so I had sort of a middle of the road playthrough for my first playthrough, and then this time we're trying to get some yeah, standard. Yeah, right. So this is the new one, and we're up here. Hard and light. There you go. So those are the settings that we're going on. 13 hours in, and I've just been chilling. I'm not trying to get through this at any particular haste and or speed. Just hanging out with it, really. So just absorbing the game in all of its new glory. Mind you, the combat. Let's get into that, shall we? So let's load ourselves in. I like the game. I enjoy the game. Same goes for Silent Hill F as well, which I'm quite a big fan of. Yeah. Anyway, let's get into this before we get into that. Let's get moving. But yeah, it's been a minute. Hopefully, I'm not talking too loudly, too quietly. All right. So whereabouts are we? Let's check the map. Hopefully, yeah, we're looking all right. So, map arenas. Here we are at the with the treatment stretcher. Need to find our way to. Is that L? Or is it just room 16? No, because that's the 11 and the 1, so it's got to be like L1, L2, or I1, I2, I3. All right. So this is the puzzle we're being just recently confronted with before I shut up shop here. So we can't do anything yet. So I'll be honest with you, I can't remember from the last time I played this what we need to do here. We might need to rig something up. So think about we shall move into the darkness. What I should probably do as well is give you guys game sound. There you go. So now that I've done that, it helped drastically as to what's going on. I can listen through the headset, and then I can just mute the old television so it doesn't come back through the microphone. So that should be a little bit better. Let's see what we can see. Some ammunition. So yeah, this is stats right now. Like I say, we're playing on light action difficulty, so it's nothing crazy. Pretty straightforward. But I haven't done the puzzles on this setting yet. Okay. I found 0050 in the ECT room again. This time I checked. He was not appointed for the treatment. How is it possible he got there all by himself, and how would he know how to turn the thing on? Somebody's going to answer for this. Okay, so patient 0050 Stardate 0050. Okay. Captain's log Stardate 0050. We are still looking for clues. This is the treatment stretcher puzzle. Creepy crawlies everywhere. In this game, obviously, I don't usually play this with headphones on, I'll be honest. Just, yeah, I've got a nice set of speakers to fill the room up, so I do that. So headphones do bring a new experience for me as well. So we're going to go through here. You can just hear everything, can't you? Right, okay. So there wasn't much going on in 16, 15, 14. Should we double check? Make sure we double check, right? Just go back in there and make sure we haven't missed nothing. Just have a quick look around. Yeah, it's a pointless venture. We're moving on. Ah, yes. Demons. I see you there, demon. Make some noise. Just not the old demons. That's it. Man, James. I'm trying to go for the in-water ending as well, so I've had a little look into that. Basically, I've done a few extra bits to sort of prompt that ending a little bit, but I think the most concurrent thing you can do is sort of just remain damaged, as to sort of demonstrate the lack of care James has for himself, which is cool actually, because you know, obviously it all plays into the different endings. And you do things that sort of play into MOs, or what characters would do stuff, which is pretty cool. So narratively the endings tie in quite well, rather than just, you know, having just an ending that you can get if you do a thing. Obviously the UFO ending is that ending for this game, but the other three tie into the game's character very well. There we go. Oh, okay, well. I've done this on stream. Taking serious damage. Alright. It's it. Hey, bad about a bit of swing. So yeah, just to sort of hang fire on the healing for as long as possible. So I am in a room right now. Walls are missing. Okay. What else we got here?
Just tennis.
Let's leave it on. Let's leave it on. Right, I'm losing the will to live. The door forever shut. Ammunition. Excellent. Alright, we got another crack. Let's have a crack. Or have we already been in here? No, we haven't. Nice. There we go. Bit of go juice there. What else we got? We've got a Jenny. Which powers, I'd imagine, the stretcher chair. Just a hole in the ground.
I wonder if that generator's on a time limit, like it might turn off.
What else have we got? Or perhaps I should do this fairly promptly. Won't rest until they are solved. I won't rest. I can't rest. I don't know how anymore. No. Been working for too long. I need a holiday. Come on holiday, Silent Hill to chill out. Lo and behold, rust and blood everywhere. Right, so we've turned it on.
It looks like we were... kind of looks like we've broken it.
9659. Is that really a 9? Okay. And that is a code for something.
That is a code for something. Something important, I'm sure.
M2. M2. I don't know still why we have a question mark on that. I need to figure that out. It's the area with the clock. I thought I triggered whatever needed to be triggered there, but we still have a, as you can see, a question mark remaining. Not entirely sure where we go from here with this. Oh, it'll be a combination for the chain box. Yeah, it'll be a combination. So we need 2. This is definitely one of them. So perhaps we can go try that. I just feel like we're making some progress. So 3. I want to use the staircase ideally then, eh? Is there a means to get over there? Yeah, we'll go down and then come up on D1 and then use the staircase. Alright, okay, so if we go down, hoping this is correct. We need to be going down. This is absolutely the wrong way, Harold. Go back where we came from. There we go. Look, it's right there the entire time. Just, you know, eyeballs and all that can seriously help in a situation such as this. Using them in particular. Okay. I think we've already listened to that, and it's pretty, yeah, it's just static from what I remember. So we go down here. Does going down here give us access? No, but we're on the right floor, so yes, it does give us access. We'll just go out, to the right, round. Hopefully that takes us to the puzzle. Which, by the way, I've made a dent in already. Where are we going? It gets you into L3 observation room, yeah. Yada, yada, yada. Alright, so we've got combination. Combination was written down. 9659. And we'll just try it on both, I suppose. 96. Yeah, they're both combinations, which could be 4. So 96. 5. 9. Can I just... 9659. 9659. 9659. 9659. 9659. So, neither of which are codes for this, is that right? 9 6 9 5. So yeah, don't work on you. 9 6. Doesn't work that way either. Okay. Perhaps it is for something else. It's definitely not for these things. Okay, so we have a combination for something of which I don't know where it is, so we have to find the lock to which this key goes in. M2. See, this is it with M2. I don't know. Because, I mean, we can go... We need to have another look at it, because obviously it's not finished. I think this is... sometimes I like what Resident Evil did with its map completion thing, with the different colours to show whether or not a room is clear. I like the Silent Hill 2 map a lot more, because it seems like, well, you know, if you were going to walk around labelling stuff, it'd be more like this, rather than colouring in boxes as you went along. But needless to say, it's nice to have that system that they have. D3. Have we been into D3? Have we been into D3? I don't know if we have. I think we've already done the scene with Laura here, and we've done the boss fight as well, which is also why we've got access to the hydrotherapy room. So we just need to go back up the ladder again. So we've got... So where's this going? This last chain. Goes in here. Goes in there. Goes into the next room, yeah. Okay, alright, let's just carry on with discovering stuff. Drawers unopened and what have you, so... Have a little look-see, see what we can find. I know it's a bit of a weird game to play around Christmas time, but... it's odd, isn't it? It's, there you go. Okay, spooky Teddy, some blood hands on the tape. What we got here? Yeah, like heavy breathing. Alright. Noise is going off. And that's on. Don't really know what's going on here. Alright, okay. Continue having a look around. Okay, so we came in, bada bing, bada boom. That chain's going through that wall. Into here. Back out. There we go in there. How do we get in there? Through there. Okay. We need to get in there. See, we can't get in there through there. Or there. Or there. Which means we're going to have to take the funny way around. So that's, where are we? Laundry room. And it's going through the laundry room. So let's head towards the director's office then and loop ourselves back round on the other side. Let's see where that gets us. Right, okay. I read a review for this the other day. Just a random review. Not so much, well, it's not like a legitimate review, more so just a comment in the comment section of a video that I watched of a review, actually. Someone exclaiming that there was this remake is a little oh, so I could have just gone through the hole in the wall. Is a little full with all the extra stuff that they've added into it. So some people seem to think it's a little bit tedious. I'll tell you what, I'm not masses good at this game as much as I enjoy it. But I've just played 4 times through Silent Hill F, and I've done that in about 75 hours. This is my second playthrough, Silent Hill 2. Don't get me wrong, like I go idle, I leave it there sometimes, like, and all that all counts towards playtime, of course. But I'm probably going to match nearing 75 hours by the time I complete the second playthrough of this game. So I do believe that this game is definitely got some more meat on its bones than Silent Hill F in comparison. Whether or not it's a good thing or a bad thing, obviously, like, that's going to be entirely up to your own proclivities. But I think personally, I like it. I like a little, you know, it just takes a little bit longer to get through the game, sure, but you know, we shouldn't be in a rush to play a game like this anyway. It's all about the experience, man. Experience, brah. Listen, brah. It's all about the experience, dude. Listen, dude. So we've completed that. We completed the surgical chair. Do not know of which the code goes into what door. My dear fellow. What door? So we came out by... But I'm in a different part of the bit. Hang about. Wasn't I just... Basement is something to potentially explore if I can get down there. It's really that could definitely hold some keys, you know, quite literally and metaphorically. So this is the first floor. So this is what we've managed to achieve on the first floor. How the fuck did I get down there? So perhaps that's where we need to go. Check out the first floor, explore that a bit more somehow, and same for the basement. So how do we get down to the first floor from where we are now? So director's office does have a ladder. There's a ladder there. Up by the pantry in the kitchen. Where am I? 3rd floor? Yeah, so how do I get to the D1 ladder? Through the hydrotherapy room, potentially. As I swear I remember... I swear I can remember. Going this way, I want to say? Yeah. Just off to the right here. No, not that one. Unless it was that one. Yeah, so no access to hydrotherapy room in the other world. Brilliant. Elevator's not working anymore either. So that's also fun. And then we have... not a lot else going on. Through there into restroom brings you back out to stretcher. Okay, fine. Fine. Go this way. Clearly shouldn't have gone that way. Oh, I get so disorientated in the other world. Yeah, don't need to do that, so we can just go this way. Okay. Ladder's going down. We are on floor 3. So yeah, let's try and make our way down to the first floor and or the basement. Perhaps the key opens the basement, I don't know. Okay, now on the second floor. Looking for a means to go even further down. How do we do this? How do we do this? Hello, Foss. Thanks for dropping in, mate. Yo, man, big time along. Yeah, just got in on the background whilst I'm in the lab. Oh, dude. Oh, you're working. Back to work already. No rest for the wicked, eh? Hope you're doing well, mate. Hope you're doing well. Just trying to work my way through Silent Hill. It's real dense geography in this game. Yes, mate. Yeah, I've been meaning to get you on the phone, which we should do at some point. Have a proper chinwag. Proper chinwag. But yeah, so how do we get ourselves down to? Yeah, no, it's been good. Yeah, roast dinners and all. Mrs. bought me the hardback copies of Lord of the Rings, so I've got that to read. So I'm looking forward to that. How are we doing, big man? Downstairs. We need to go downstairs. The way downstairs. The way to downstairs. How do I get in there? Because that door's shut off. Access has been denied. So perhaps we can loop back round to, like, toward L2, come back in, and then just see if we can get on the other side of this here. Does that look like that's accessible? It does look accessible to me, so I think we might be able to do that. So let's go all the way around, because obviously Silent Hill 2 wouldn't have it any other way. Sounds chill, glad to hear. Yeah, good man. Yeah, no, and you and yourself. I hope you're doing, I hope you and the family are doing alright. I'm just ticking along, nobody's ill. Storage. Yeah, so this is the point to 180. Come back on yourself. And see if we can... Let's just pull us out. So, might potentially be able to make it to that staircase through here. Okay, definitely can climb over the top of that, which is going to jump us into... Yeah, I mean, no, it's not, is it? There's no way to get in there, is there? Perhaps the storage, before I go to jump over that. Let's quickly test the storage. Don't believe I can go through here, can I? There's no door here anymore. The door is gone. There are no doors anymore. Yeah, thanks, man. Thanks for popping your head in. Appreciate it. But 100%, yeah, we'll have a proper catch up. C5 observation room. L3 does nothing for us. Dropping down to level 1. How do we do it? There's no access anywhere. Right, perhaps we're going to have another look at M2 then, see if there's a means for us to finish off this puzzle. Yeah, it's it. Yeah. Yes, the game is 100%, and I never play on headphones either, so it's Pretty intense for me right now. Just hear every nook and cranny of sound design in this game. It's like not one of those games you really want to play tunes in the background of, you know? Unless you're like doing a speed run, which I'm not. So that's... we can go this way. We'll head straight through the window. Who's got time for doors? When we got windows. So... in here is the clock. I was doing this yesterday. I've done that and that triggered something. Alright, so... then a bunch of people came. Well, I say people, writhing figures and sexy nurses came to attack me. But the map hasn't registered it as a completed task yet, so... not entirely sure. What it is, I could be missing. Oh, what's that? Yeah, so... da-da-da-da. Then we got pills, right? We have pills. Now, how many clocks are there? Just the one clock. And I, so this is the patient's room. You got a note saying that at a loud time, the patient was given pills which he hated. So when I went over to the clock and interacted with it, obviously a crumpled hour hand like that went like that, and then I had to move it around. I had to move it around the face of the clock until we got to 2 o'clock in the afternoon. In which case, triggered something. Enemies were attacking. Noise happened. You know, I was like, well, clearly, that was an event of some kind. Inside the room we also find these pills, which normally I would think would contribute towards a clue. Like, you know, the arrangement of the pills could be like to do with a code or something like that, or, you know, there's 6 pills, could that mean something? We've got this on the wall as well. Watch it go dark. Obviously I figured maybe perhaps we turn this off to reveal the secret. But to no avail. There's also like a beam of light that passes through onto the bed. But again, revealing sweet FA. It's got some pills. But yeah, so there's a question mark still, so it means I can't have finished it. So I'm clearly missing a trick here. I can't do much more than obviously look at said pills. But I mean, it's pretty dark out here, you know, if you turn the... Perhaps I need to be outside. Watch it go dark. Is there anything around here? What about the clock? Anything around the clock? I'm just not seeing any. Just not seeing anything we can use it on. Like, the code that we just got given, or solving this puzzle. Like I say, I feel like I did the thing. So either the game hasn't caught up and it's glitched out, leaving a question mark on the map, or I'm clearly not finished yet and I've missed something. I picked up the note. So this was the note. Where are we? Isn't that one? Where are we? I'll know it when I see it. Yeah. 1 year they've been watching me. So many pills they fed me. When a loud hour comes, I tremble every time the light falls. So that's what was underneath the bed. We followed the chain down here as well. I mean, and arguably, as this chain is hooked up to the puzzle box in the main room, in the main hall area. This chain, either it goes down, or I don't know about you, but that looks like it's broken to me. so it's not hooked all the way back up to where the other lockbox is. Also, confirming to me that potentially, like, yes, something has happened, but I still don't understand why this is a question mark. So, not seeing much else I can do here, really. Where's the watch it go dark point outside of the room? Well, that's a good question. We can find that out. We can find that out. So there's the hole. There's your hole there. And obviously that's the light that's coming through. If I turn this off, maybe I might show something up. Not really sure what's going on here. Another look in here. I don't feel like I'm being silly here. I don't watch it go dark, and you're like, okay, all right, well, you know, watching, and then not a lot is happening, is it? Let's be honest. Pattern in the blinking light. I also thought that, but then where do I take those numbers? You know, so if we were to extrapolate numbers from how many times the light does blink, you go, right, okay, so we've got like a 2, 3, 4 sequence or something, just, you know, easy, simple. But say it was that, then where do I punch the numbers? You know, because there's nothing else. You know, I mean, unless I have missed something else. Oh, fuck. No, I missed you. Take a sneaky health potion. I mean, unless there is something around here somewhere, which does let me do that. So you never know. You could be right about that. But after extensive searching, combing through the deserts, the forests, and the cities, we have found and unearthed nothing to help us solve our goal. We are lost. Which is pretty much what we are at this point. So I could choose to stick around here for another 3.5 hours, do nothing. we could try and move on. And come back to this in a little while. So I mean, obviously we still try to task ourselves with going down to the lower floors. Oh, I hate this because the game, obviously, I hate and I love it, obviously. The game makes you unlock everything in the hospital. You go, yeah, I did it. And then it takes you to the other world. And it's like, right, okay, now do all of that again. Only shit's closed off, can't do this, can't do that. And you got to go very specific, sort of, you got to find the specific route. You're like, oh, fuck, man. So you got to backtrack through everything again, all the things that were open, and you just about get used to certain routes, and it's like, bang, now we're in the other world. Do it again, with the lights off, and most of the shit's locked. It's just like the same rat and an even more complicated maze. It's like, look, so we can see you can do it, you can do it. Now see if you can do it with no lights. I don't know how to get downstairs. There must be a way. So even if we drop back up to the 3rd, I don't know how to get over to the... Where are we? I don't know how to use this arm. I don't know how to get over to the staircase, which is sort of... you can see it's sort of there-ish. No. I'm just doing this for fun now, I think. There. Somewhere there. Well, twice the game for the same price. Yes, very true. Yes, it's very true. Yeah, there's so much content in it. It's like, no, it's just the same game with a reskin. No, it's not. Oh dear. It's the same game. So if we were to go back up to the top floor, how do I get to that staircase? I'm not seeing it. Hydrotherapy room's locked. The main hall's locked. There's no way through that wall unless you come up from D1 and then like all the yeah, well, amen, mate. Yeah, people are really starting to tweak that now as well. It's just fucking reskins. You know, there's 39 games. It's 39 Call of Duty games now. 39. And like, how different are each one of them? I mean, really, you know. At what point was it not like revolutionary, like sort of game changing, you know, innovative graphically or mechanically or narratively or, you know, even sound design, all of that. At what point did that just become wishy-washy, the same as, you know, the Assassin's Creed franchise? Pretty much did the same thing, just reskins every year. You know, people are using the word generated for these games now, not created. Generated. It seems to be the buzzword for it, and I'm inclined to agree with that buzzword. Games don't feel like they're being created anymore by the, you know, the culmination and mashing of intelligent, creative minds. It's more of a, look, we have a load of computer systems that can pump out this, that, and a third. You basically just got to pick your colour, you know. And that's pretty much as far as like this human interaction seems to be getting, as far as like putting in real deep level of care and detail into these projects, especially obviously with the whole problem with AAA gaming at the moment as well. You know, we're looking at potentially GTA 6 going for £100 when it comes out. You know, obviously delays. I know it's been delayed, but yeah, I mean, it very well could be the first sort of triple-digit game. So that's a thing to look forward to. Well, the creator got Paul Walker, so it might change going forward. Yeah, this is true. Yeah, this is true. I did, unfortunately, yeah, maybe it's a bit of. I'd see the footage of the crash actually. It's like, bruh, what are you doing? Straight to a wall. How do I get downstairs? We're just chatting now. How do I get downstairs? I want to be here. There's a whole area to explore. I want to be here. Look, there's loads of stuff to check out down here. How do we get down here? Kitchen. It's got a ladder in it, which I could definitely access from level 2. Fuck, does that ladder take you? So that ladder takes you down to... So that ladder must take you up then. First floor. But you can't see it on this map. Unless it's like, what do they call it? Like liminal spacing. What's the word for it? You know, when things coexist in different spaces or the same space, but they also don't all at the same time, sort of thing. I want to say it's liminal space. I think that's correct. Director's office. Potentially is where that pulls you out. So if I go to the director's office, which... How do I do that? Oh, how do I do that? How do I get over to the director's office? Get to restroom. And then squiggly line, squiggly line. Yeah, you know what I mean? Like you go up, because it's Silent Hill, right? So you go in there, you come like, oh shit, we're in the director's office now. Just that sort of timey-wimey stuff. Oh, come on. So, how would I get to the director's office? How did I get here? So we go out of M5. We can only retreat back into the restroom. Go, fuck me. So, and then we get into restroom. Restroom corridor. Yeah. L2C5 corridor. L2C5. L2C5 corridor. C5, L2. Yeah, we gotta get into that corridor. So how do I get into it? So if I... Oh, go up through L1. No. No. Right, anyway, let's get into the corridor. And then obviously you can only go into the restroom. So we could jump in here. Through left turn out of the restroom. So now we're in restroom. We want to get to the director's office. Unless you can go up, out and round. Can we do that? Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. Alright. Up, out and round. Happy days, happy days. Happy days. Alright, now we're in L2 when we shouldn't be. It's because all the walls are knocked out in the other world, it just confuses you. Yeah, so we're going to be going down here now. Alright, jump into the director's office. Is here, I believe. Yeah. So that just takes us up, though. It doesn't take us down. It takes us up. Oh, yeah. I remember this being easy the first time round. Probably just something so simple. And obviously we've got a code now as well. Just need to get to the first floor. How do we do this? Window by M5. Window by M5. Yeah. Okay. Well, we can certainly check it out. We can certainly check it out. Alright. Yeah, I do remember there being a window. I do remember that. In the normal world, if you will. So we're back down here through the thing, yeah. We start to get some bearings of this place. Like I say, I got quite familiar with it before it all flipped up, and I was like, yeah, okay, pretty much know where I'm going. And then the old Maparino decides it wants to change itself. So we want to go down this way. We're going to go through here. Going to put us back into a restroom. Come out here. Into M5, which is here. This is M5. No windows. So that's the other thing with this game as well. They introduced holes in the wall and stuff like that. And sometimes that has been the big reason why I have not progressed in the game, because I'm still not. So like these are normally filled in, and you got to break them open, or there's like little holes in the wall for you to crawl under. Or you got to move a dumpster in front of a wall in order to hop over out into something and go up and out. So like you got this window here, but that's just like another way into L1 basically, which we've got 2 entrances to. I can't access the elevator, so I don't. Oh my god, it's just everything just feels like locked off, you know. It just as obviously part of the claustrophobia inducing atmosphere of the game, obviously attributes to the horror, but it's like, for fuck's sake, you know, almost at this point. It's like I just want to make a bit of progress now. I feel like I've collected and done pretty much everything that the game has asked me to do in order to progress. I don't really know what the thing is with the. I'm not above googling because I've played it once already. This game without the googling stuff, so I have completed it. So I don't feel so much shame now as to just quickly Google the answer for whatever this fucking clock thing is, because that might just start to get us somewhere. But it's not necessarily a case of solving puzzles right now. That is the problem. It's like where to go. It's like what's the fucking objective, and if it is to get downstairs, how are we getting downstairs with the the limited resources available to us? Like we just don't have options here. There's no means to go up or downstairs. There's no means to put the code into. We haven't found anything we can use to put the code that we've got. To unlock anything, as it doesn't work on these these locks here, which you might as well save game state as well for any increments of progress I have made. I might as well just whilst we were here anyway, sort of thing, and save her up. Note clip through the walls. That is always a good. That's always good fun. Just quick note clip. Right, there you go. Nice. Is it no clip or note clipping? Oh. Oh, fuck me. Well, we got an elevator, boys. We got the elevators. Alright, so that means we can move up and down floors now. We've got a small chest we need to open, but that requires a key, which I don't have. I've only got a code. We need a button for this elevator to hit the basement, but at least now we can go back down to 1 and investigate that floor a little more. Hopefully put these bits of information we've got to good use. Nice! Excellent, Smithers. Now, it's been a while since I've done the suspense. Thunderstorm.
2 hours later.
Is kind of appropriate. SpongeBob's number 4.
2 hours later.
But you know, we finally found our way to the elevators. See what I mean? Like you get to the other world, and just other parts of the map just it's gone, bro. whole hallway, doors and rooms, just it's gone, bro. Deep down there into the abyss. All right, progress. We're back on floor 1. There's also a save point. I think we're just gonna do that. This game has a tendency to. Well, I have a tendency to become overly complacent because you kill everything in the area and you're just sort of walking around, and then all of a sudden something you missed comes out and grabs you, and bang, 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 and oobla, oobla, skr, skr, and you're dead. So let's see what we can see on the first floor. We've got quite a few. Hopefully some new areas. Looks like I've been through here already. Yeah, look, we've opened that. Grab the syringe out of there. Oh, okay. Alright. Oh. Fuck you. Fuck you. Look at it. It's just a room. It's just a room. Does nothing. That's terrible. Right. They should have just left that door shut, like, you know, if it's of absolutely no fucking use. So it's 4 walls with a bit of grass. You did not need to have this door. Just like, look, see, we confused you. You thought you were about to make some progress and then didn't. It doesn't even connect to the pool area now. Because I'm pretty sure that's what it normally does in the normal world. There'll be a through door. But in the other world, it's chosen to fuck us. There is like blood or rust, I'd imagine, dripping down the walls there. Alright, so we'll head out of the day room into the night room, where all the night things happen. Yes, night stuff. Could be anything. So we obviously don't have a lot of access to stuff. We can't go down that way, can't head into the pool area. We've got this bit of stuff here. So unfortunately, unless there's a means to get down to the basement from here, there's fuck all here for us to really explore. Let's see how we go. So this does, yeah. Can we take lefts into pharmacy? So like a hole in the wall I didn't know about. Sometimes that is the case. Not seeing any holes in walls. Well, ones that I know would be useful to us. Going down here just sends you back down there. You can't go any further than that fan. There's a fucking save point here, but it's a pretty useless area. Not much of a real reason to have a save point down here, if you ask me. I'm the man in the box. In the box! The box. I'm the man. I'm the man. The box, magpie, the box. I wonder if that still works. Let's drink. No. 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 Yeah, I don't have that anymore. Alice in Chains, bro. Ah! Okay, sorry. Sorry. Just watched a, obviously it's not Alice in Chains, but, on the topic of music. I guess is my closest segue there. I just watched a really cool interview with Ozzy Osbourne. I can send it to you if you're interested, if you're still lurking about, which I think you are. It's pretty cool. It's about half an hour long. It's on YouTube. He's a little bit younger as well. So just about, I think it's about 38 minutes long. Pretty unfiltered as far as censorship of what he's saying and stuff. He's just sort of like talking about his not too much about upbringing, but just like the stage one, you know, the basic stage 1, 2, and 3s of going through the career and how that changes you. And it's a pretty insightful into what he's like. I didn't realise some things as well. So if you want to check that out, I can send you a link for it. Probably get more education out of it than you are watching me doing this. Trying to educate myself on how to complete the game. So there's not much to do down here then. We are pretty locked out of this area. Which is probably the reason what sent me back to floor 2 in the first place then, eh? And we need a button, of which I don't have. So we need to find a button. Is that it? Is that our true objective here, is to find the button? Because there is fuck all down here. But I've obviously been there. I've been there. Because that's what all the annotations on the left are for. It demonstrates that I've been to that area in the state that the map's in now. So how the fuck? So how the fuck did I get into the kitchen? That ladder right there, that's the key. I've clearly been there already, so why can't I remember how to... The staircase is closed. It has to be through that ladder. Got no access to the basement yet. And the button for the basement must be on one of these floors. Top floor, what we got? Okay, how do I get to the second? I need to be on the left-hand side of this floor. Just fucking how? Maybe we go to M1. Perhaps there's a hole in the wall on M1. That's I've missed. So let's go back up to second floor then. But at least like look at where the chain goes through the ceiling. Yeah, no, obviously that gets you. Yes. Yes, and I do that. And I do that. Before I forget, actually, let me see if I can. We hop over to. I'm loving this new desk. It just makes everything so easy. So if I go on here. What I can do for you. Should be able to just copy this. Yeah. Send it over to you, Tom. There you go. Yeah, check that out. That's the Aussie interview. You might have seen it before, I don't know. Just found it kind of interesting. And especially when you look at his house as well, it's just like, he is what he is. But then you look at the building he lives in, you're like, this doesn't make sense. It's so classy. Okay. Where are we? Okay. So... where are we? Yeah, so let's carry on. Carry on my wayward son. Alright, so we're back up to floor 2, and the idea being we're going to try and head over to the M1 room. If we can. I'd like to believe we can. Pretty sure that's possible. To see if there's a hole in the wall which is going to take us over into somewhere where we can get access to this ladder. Like, we've got... I need to find this button. Clearly the button is a thing. So finding the button is priority to get us down into the basement. Obviously it can't be in the basement. So it has to be first, second, third floor. Jump ourselves through here. So I don't think what I'm doing now is I can just run through the... yeah, I don't think I need to do that, but I've opened all the doors down here now. Through here. Through here. Yeah, of course, man. It's you know, don't have to if you don't want to. Just thought, yeah, just since you brought up Alice in Chains, just obviously, it's, like I say, there's not much really to connect the two other than, like, well, not even really the genre of music. It's just like, yeah, guitars, Ozzy Osbourne. I saw an interview. I think that's how I connected all of that into the true M5 and The Office. So M5 and The Office. Yeah, what the fuck? If did try that, there was no hole. I feel like to get access, the thing is, right, because it's etched out in darker outline, like areas of this floor, for example, it means I've been here and I've done it before, so I know I can get access to some of the I'm really missing out on here. I know I can get, I've been in the area, I've come out of the area, I've forgotten how I've done it. So I'm going to go into M1 hoping that there's... oh, fuck me, this is M1, isn't it? Into the men's locker room. Is there a means to get into the men's locker room? It's a weird sentence I never thought I'd say. Yeah. So we can't twat it. Cannot be twatted. It's like there's no way of us getting in that room there, so that's not happening. That is not happening, clearly. What the fuck's going on with this thing? Like, you know, what is it with you and this room? And I thought I did the thing. The light's off in here now as well. It was brighter in here when I initially came in here. It's not so much now. You know, and the pills. What does it all mean? What does it mean? I got one poxy note, which doesn't really describe anything other than the patient that lived in here doesn't like it, and I just healed and I didn't mean to. Fuck, man. I feel like I've been everywhere, but obviously that's not the case. Rest room C5. Let's go double check that area again. So there's a clock in M1. Yeah, and it ticked the clock, but it hasn't ticked the, you know, so that's where the clock is, yeah. And then M2 is obviously, that's where the bed is. Alright. Yeah. Because the door, can't open the door, that's where the train's coming out of. So yeah. So something in that room isn't finished. But the clock is. But not whatever's going on in the room. Let's have another look. Let's go back. Because you never know, doing this, getting a tick on this part of the map, hopefully, you never know, might be the thing that just solves all of our problems. So, right, yeah, it's 2 o'clock, great, happy days. We know the time. We got 6 pills, definitely not ibuprofen. 6 pills, right? Yeah, 2, 4, 6, yeah, brilliant. We got 6 pills. We got a bloody note about how some bloke don't like pills. We got a hole in the wall. Hole in the wall. Underneath that hole it says watch it go dark, which when I interacted with did all the clock stuff, it did. This whole area is in darkness now, which is lovely. Oat cakes, 210. Oat cakes, 210. Oat cakes, 210. 210. Missing clock hand. That could be the case if I can. Look, if it lets me interact with the clock. Which it does. Then perhaps there is another hand. Perhaps there is another hand, but it's got a tick on it, which means it's done. Allegedly. It does still let me interact with the clock though, so that 2 o'clock. 2. You know, if it's 2 o'clock, 2, 6, there you go. But for what? If I had a code, where would I put it? I'll put it anywhere. Let's turn this off one more time, see if we can see something. You know, we watch it, so does something happen when the light... Something happen? There's something I'm not seeing. Look how dark it is without the bloody... Just going 222. Just going 222. Yeah. Missing clock hand. Potentially. Oat cakes. Question mark. What does that mean? What does that fucking mean? Oat cakes. I don't need any more reasons to be confused. Oh, come off it. Boys, we need a means and a way. And a means and a way. It's fucking pitch dark down here, isn't it? Absolutely pitch. We turned the generator on. No, that was... yeah. Doesn't help much. And then we blew the thing out, which gave us a code. A useless code. Which I really and honestly thought it was going to be for the chained box, because I thought that, you know, I thought that would make sense. Oatcakes used to be sold through shops called Hole in the Walls. Oh! Hey, there you go. Did not know that. Didn't know that. Hey. Used to be sold through shops called Hole in the Walls. That's pretty cool. Didn't know that. So very different from the glory hole. Then it's a very different thing. I did not know that, but what else? I said this is a massive list of shit I don't know right now. I'm just going in between the same fucking rooms. Come on, man. Let's make some progress here. What's going on? What's going on? Progress time. Right, restroom. Right, we're going in it. What's here? Shit we've already seen. Doesn't look like there's any extra holes in walls. Oh, there is this though. Oh yeah, because I came through that earlier. Oh yeah. Okay. Alright, so that pulls us back out over here. That's a fucking... Why? Seriously? That code was not for this box? 7659... 9659? 9659? Come on. Ah! Then why didn't it work the last time I put it in? Okay, well that's something. So we just need one more code then. There we go. Let's small increment of progress. We are certainly going to fucking save that. We are so saving that. Tiny little bit of progress, but it's progress nonetheless.
2 hours later.
But we got there. What happens in Stoke-on-Trent stays in Stoke-on-Trent. Amen. Amen, bro. Amen. Okay, so we literally just have one silly little code, so we'll follow this chain again. Ah, you remind me of my Vanguard chain. Jesus Christ, what we got? He goes up and... The fuck? Why you gotta be the most convoluted, like, why can't you just... So we got that, that's your chain. And we're going up. Okay, cool, that's better. Yeah, we're going up and through. Down here. Through here. Through that. Alright. Yeah, tie that off. You see, look, I broke the chain. I broke... The code is here, isn't it? No. Wait, no. Yeah, it seems that way. Yeah, he's excellent. Excellent chain hanger guy. Probably very good at Christmas decorations, I would agree with that. You make, you know, whipping around tinsel like it's nothing. Alright, Fleetwood, mate. Yeah. So it's fucking broken though. The chain is broken, so potentially, actually, there is a code here somewhere for the other combination. So we just followed our last chain. It's fucking broken, boys. So surely there's a combination somewhere here. So that's memos, Brookhaven Hospital. This was the original. Right, that's what I found under the bed. Only one number apparent on it. 1 year, 6 pills, and the time was 2 o'clock. Those are the only 3 numbers, but it's a 4-digit combination, so we need 4 numbers. Chain, keep us together, running through the shadows. What's the date? Yeah, true. If there's a means to find that out. Can't flip it. X-ray room. Patient's note. No, it's just like, now, you know, this is all from other parts of the building. Nurse's note found in the ECT room of Brookhaven Hospital. I mean, I got a 00050, but that's just the patient's. That's the patient's number. That's, yeah. Like I say, that is all that was found under the bed. I mean, yeah, maybe 1 year, 6 pills, 2 o'clock, 2 light blinks. Well, you know, you never know. I mean, it's this. Well, yeah, 100%. It is 2, isn't it? Oh, is that why you said 222 earlier? What's that? Watch it go dark. You know, I was half expecting like illuminescent paint or something. Because I feel like I'm being really stupid now, because if the chain is broken, then the answer should be fucking in front of us, shouldn't it? It should be, well, me I should say, it's like, it should be here. Like, what does this clearly is something? Like, here's some pills. Alright. What does it mean? What do the pills mean? Yeah, try 1622 and 00 on the lot. Yeah, alright. Let's try it. Because I'm not, like, what other information can we draw before we go all the way back there, though, you know? Is there anything else we can take away from that? Must be... No. Oh, and imagine it's just painfully obvious somehow. Watch it go dark. 4224. That's the letters. Alright, there you go. Got 3 options. Right. Let's go back and try this. Alright. Yeah, so you want to come out. You want to go up. Because I've broken the chain, you know? Like, the chain is broken. Can't play on broken chains. Bollocks. Whoa, where are you going, boy? Oh, we can get to the restroom from here anyway. Alright, heading into the restroom. Heading out to the restroom. Up to the center point. Right, okay, so we've got a couple of what you can try. So we've got 1622. Hey, what was that? 1 year, 6 pills. How did we work that out? Remind me how we worked that out again. Okay, alright, James, here you go, mate. Some progress. Oh, for fuck's sake. Not even the button to the elevator, you're kidding. Yeah, I'd look like that too. Yeah. Damn it. Not cool, man. Fucking nothing in it. Oh, yes. The famous door from the other game. Alright. Is that a button in the mouth? Hey, we got buttons, boys. Push the button, let me know. -1. Wouldn't it just be B for basement? Right, so this is something obviously we've got to come back for. We've got... Rings. Yeah, we got to make the... Yeah, so we need... I think it's... We need rings. I think it's rings that we need. Oh, right, we've got a... She is an angel. No one knows... Oh, that's just... Yeah. She is an angel. No one knows. Only I can see the lady of the door. They cannot walk along her bridge of thread. They fall from the weight of their crimes. Like bloated and ugly corpses, their sins, she devours them. Sin and sinner alike, she saves me. She is an angel. So there you go. Something to digest whilst we work our way down the elevator. Of which elevators... Oh, hello. What's that mean? What does that mean? That is the... Yeah, that's the door I just came from, isn't it? Yeah, of course it is. Right, okay. Lady of the door. Lady of the night. Yeah, elevator. Go, go, go. So nice. Alright, okay, so we've got some progress and it means to go and explore downstairs. So let's go do that. Literally, why not just put a B on it for basement? Let's put this -1 stuff.
Thanks for tuning in. Welcome to another exciting edition of Trick or Treat, where you answer our questions correctly and win a prize beyond your wildest dreams. Or you fail to answer correctly and receive the punishment. It's all in the hands of our lucky contestant, James Sunderland. James, are you ready to play Trick or Treat? Excellent. Here's your first question. In the early 1800s, a terrible disease spread across Silent Hill, resulting in the death of many of its inhabitants. Their bodies thrown into the lake to sleep forever in their watery grave.
Taking us a while to get to the basement,
How many souls were lost during the plague? 1, 42, 2, 67, 3, 85. Know the answer? Well, you better hold on to it. You never know when it might come in handy. Now, on to the second question. Follow Sanders Street heading east and further on to the outskirts of town. One and only one road will take you towards the lumberyard and the cemetery. What is the name of that road? 1. Bachman Road.
Bachman.
2. Munson Street. 3. Wiltsey Road. Did you get that? I sure as hell hope so. And for a third and final question, Silent Hill witnessed a gruesome murder a few years back. A brother and sister were playing in the road when they were attacked and chopped into pieces with an axe. Torn flesh, smashed
Added
bones,
sound design from me.
splattered blood. What a terrible tragedy. What a gruesome end to such innocent lives. One of the victims was a local boy named Billy Loquet. But what was the name of the other victim? Billy's sister. 1. Miriam. 2. Heather. 3. Julia. Well, that's the last of our questions. Have you got it all figured out? If so, fantastic. The time will soon come to collect your prizes. But be careful. If you're wrong, well, looks like that's all the time we have for today, folks.
Oh, great. If I'm wrong, what, you know?
See you somewhere, sometime, in sickness or in health. Bye-bye.
I don't know, I like a kind of prefer that in the original. It's good, but it's just it's not. I love the original. It's really like the guy's really energetic, you know, enigmatic. Great. But here we are. We've made it down to the basement level. -1. Silent Hill -1. Alright, there's going to be danger lurking around every corner down here, so be prepared, everybody. Danger and evil lurks within these walls. Guns at the ready.
There it is. Perhaps we can try and slip by. All of a sudden, we are greeted with an amazing amount of nothing. Oh, here we go. Yes, as I suspected. Yeah. That's like one less Silent Hill. How many Silent Hills left? We're on a -1, bro. It's not like, you know, we need to get back up to like a positive number here. It's not good. Alright, so there's a hole in the wall. We're going to go check it out. Oh, so we're back in the Jenny room from earlier. When we turned this on earlier with Maria. So it's amazing how this is running and there's just an absence of light still. Well, the generator's running, lights are on, but it's illuminating. Fuck all. I mean, I don't know why they don't switch to LEDs, so I really don't. We're in a hospital as well, you need that clinical light, you know. Not a very clean hospital, is it? Where are the LEDs, boys? Where are the LEDs and the multicoloured rows to send me to different parts of the building? So again, we're not greeted with an amazing amount of places to explore. We've got access to that room, but doesn't do much for us. There's nothing in there. Laundry storage. All right, let's check this out. What have we got? Whoa! Okay, that actually freaked me out. All right. Okay. Well placed jump scare. The radio's ticking. The radio's making noises. The radio's making noises. Danger. Danger, Will Robinson. Whoa! There you go. Gaseous being. Hey man, you're there. You're supposed to be like doing damage. Right, come on. What kind of AoE is this? Something like Elden Ring. No, I wasn't meant to drink. I was meant to collect. No, I've drunk 2! Regained 1. I didn't mean to drink 2. I'm supposed to try and stay damaged for as long as possible. I'm not actually trying to actively take health potions if I can. I want to get the in-water ending if I can. Right, so the laundry storage didn't do much other than give me a jump scare and make me, well, didn't make me do anything, and then I lost 2 health potions in the process, so that was good fun. So lots of stuff happened there. So that room's... I'll definitely explore everything in there. I think so. Right, we're going to move on. Can you push the shelf in front of the door in the Jenny room? Can you push the shelf in front of the door in the Jenny room? Well, I'll go back and check. I'll go back and have a look. So what have we got in there? Yeah, we're back in the boiler room. This has been James Sunderland. It's my boiler room. F64 coming soon. Mixtape out now. Oh, there's definitely danger in here. There it is. See y'all later. Let's try and do a little bit. Ah, looks like we can climb up over here, so we're going to do that. So this is how the game identifies when you can crawl under something or crawl over something. They just have like sort of white sheets and stuff like that. That's the indicator. It's better than the yellow stuff which they do now, admittedly. But obviously that's attributed to like just newer games in general. So does this take us out back to somewhere I've already been? No, right, okay, we're on the other side of that. We're about to go into the pump room. One pump Pete should be in here doing his thing. Oh, he must have gone off early. Whee! We got ourselves a copper ring, which we need for the puzzle. Oh, there she is.
Oh, Maria, I thought. Sorry.
You guys enjoy this?
Anyway, I'm glad you're alive.
Anyway, What do you mean, anyway? I was almost killed back there. I have never been so scared in my whole life. All you care about is that dead wife of yours. You couldn't care less about me, could you?
No, I just...
Then stay with me. Don't leave me alone again. You're supposed to take care of me. So what about Laura? You found her?
Yeah, but she ran away.
What? Well, we have to find her.
Yeah, you really seem to care about that girl. Do you know her?
I'd never met her before. I just feel sorry for her. She's all alone and... I don't know, for some reason I feel like it's up to me to protect her. Come on, let's go look for her.
Yep, we're going. Yep, we're going. Yeah, I just wanted to take that off the screen. Okay. Here we are again. I wonder if I can, bear with me, I'm gonna... Which group is it? Group... Shoot her! She's not real! Shoot her! Or something! Where are we? Come on, Errol, what are we doing? Where are we? Webcam. Here we go. Right. I'm going to shrink this. Okay. Bear with me, I just want to... Just wanted to shrink that a little bit, you know? Go somewhere there with that. There you go, it's just a little bit more screen. Like I say, I'm just playing around with it at the moment. I think that's a little bit better, isn't it? Okay. Alright, well, let's carry on. So, look at me doing in real-time edits. I'm actually, it might be a good opportunity for me to go grab a drink. Let me go do that. I'm just going to go grab a drink. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. You have it already next. Alright. Where are we? We'll be here. Jump over there. Cool. Alright, so we're back. Yeah, just grab a drink quick. Yes, I suppose we can shoot the kneecap. It's important for my own well-being, especially after trying to gain access to all that stuff. But we do have the ring. I'm pretty sure we don't need any more than one ring to access that door, so we're not going to be allowed to open that door, I think, now, because we've got a cutscene with Maria. So some shit's going to go down, and then we'll probably have to come back to access to that later. That's sort of where I'm going with that. Alright, that's why I think it's going. Like I say, I've only played one playthrough of the remake. Alright, Maria, what are we into? Glad you're over your hangover now. Let's just progress. Oh, shit. No, I can't be getting chased out now. No way. No way. Oh, I mean, does that happen in the hospital? Yeah, because we go over to Luca Lake, we're not with her anymore. Right, let's find out. This isn't the running sequence, is it? No, man. Because the running sequence is the last thing you do before you get chased out, if I'm not mistaken. But we have access to the staircase! Alright. Kitchen disposal room, so that's... Is that somewhere we're not getting access to? Somewhere I should check before we leave. Ooh, do I check before I leave? Because that hallway, there's a set of double doors down there. Did I just miss that, or is that walled off? Alright. Yeah. Okay. Alright, and if we're going up, we are going up to first floor, second floor, third floor. So what's this staircase as far as giving us access to areas we're not been to yet is concerned? Because really, we want to be coming up on the right hand side now. Alright, well. Let's investigate. How far up does the staircase go? Oh, that's it. Disappears. Right, okay. So it's only access to the first floor, and we're on the right side. Yeah, so we got a shit ton to investigate now. Alright, cool. So we got plenty of content. Plenty of things to do. Brilliant. Good start, wasn't it? Alright, let's go this way. Nope. Where are we going here? She just fucks off on her own. Alright, fine. You go that way, I'll go this way. Covered twice the ground. She clearly knows something I don't. Not going that way. Oh.
What the hell is that?
Well, what do you know? A stroll in the rain. How romantic.
Maria, what are you talking about?
I'm trying to keep things light, James. Just humor me, okay?
Yeah.
Huh.
Sorry.
So we've got some music pick up as well. Okay. What? I thought I was following you. I thought... Where are we going, woman? Right, so we're in the pool room again. Anything of interest? Yeah. Don't worry, I'm fully aware of what they are. Okay. Nothing in here. Check in there. Anything in there? No, it doesn't seem that way. Okay, shut that fucking door on me. Alright. Hey, look, Megaton Blower. You know your Pokemon, and you know what I'm talking about. It's the A-Spec card, Megaton Blower. Okay, and that's shut as well. So once again, we're in an area where... There we go. All right. I was lose my shit. No, please don't just lock me out of stuff.
Is that what I think it is?
Yep, it's a chair. That's a door. Yep. And that... Do we need to go collect stuff like in the original game, or are you just going to help me open it now? Give me a hand. Come on, help me.
Having trouble there?
I need help.
Yeah.
It's not a kneecapper, man. She's not going to be helping. Yeah, that's it.
Me? You're supposed to be the big man around here.
She
How's
says
a
no
little
on
girl like
kneecapper.
me supposed to help? Fine.
Thanks, motherfucker.
Oh, God.
What's this?
You don't know. What is it?
Hey,
very
now we've
cute,
got
is
two.
it?
That was a quick 2 rings. Nice.
Here, why don't you take it?
Thanks.
Shit, man, you look dead there.
Nice.
Alright, so we've got a
So,
quick 2 rings.
Where to now?
We're going to go find that door,
Come on.
love. We're going to go find
I think I know
the
where these rings
lady
belong.
of the door. Rings for the angel statue. Yes, mate. Yeah, that's absolutely spot on. So we're going to go work our way over to there now. I'm not seeing much of a reason to hang about. Look, we just covered all that map pretty quickly. That was good. Felt like a steady bit of progress. When I opened that door, it kind of sounded like a accordion for some reason. We got a note on the ground. What we got? The patients will become the diagnosis. The patients will become the diagnosis scheduled for them. When they'll make recovery, as my aim is always for the entire personnel, especially when their symptoms will become receding with effective treatment. The patients will become the diagnosis scheduled for them. Shit. Okay. Unlock this. Happy days. Right, let's go see the lady of the door. That's where we're heading next. So we need to escape where we are now. Lovely. Now we got a save point. Thank you. Arigatou gozaimashita. Do you wish to overwrite? Yes. I will require a new save point. Yes. My name is Krechenko. Okay. Oh shit. Whoa. Yeah, so we came out of there and brings us here. Oh, okay. Right, alright. So that means... Come on, use brain. We need to go back to the staircase where we came from, don't we? Because there's no other way to get to where we want to go, is there? We need to be on the 2nd floor. We need to go back the way we came. Okay. I love that. I give you a save point and they're like, and go back. Ass holy hole. Through here, takes us into here. Through there. Brings us out here. Yeah, that's Lockerinos. So we'll go through this way. And we're back in the pool area. We're going to come out from the shower room from the looks of it. So, this way. This way. No, not this way. Oh, bloody hell. Right, what are we doing? How did I get down there? How the fuck did I get down there? Oh, look, how the fuck did I... Right, yeah. Just a hole in the wall. Check S4 and S5. Locked. Not much in the way of anything up here either. Let's double back into... in here. Okay. We should bring this out to the staircase. Yep. We'll go back down. Okay. Then we can head to the elevator, which will take us back up to 2. The elevator's still the size it wants to work. Okay. Yeah, I've got Maria. Of course, it wouldn't let me do that. Okay, map check. Need to get to the elevator. Pump room. Being in the pump room. Can I not like... Can we not go back? Don't tell me we can't go back. Like, how the fuck do I get back then? You know what I mean, mate? You know what I mean, mate? How the fuck do I get back to the rings of the angel? Like, you know? The angel, she requires her blessings. And I cannot give them to her. We traverse through the hole in the wall. But I cannot make it up there. There's only one way. There's no way back. Alright, fine. Clearly not that way. So, let's go back. Let's go back. Upstairs we go. Onto first floor. Okay, through here. Through here. Oh. There's a door we just came through there, there we go. Right. Okay, so how the fuck do we get out, gents? Alright, let's go back through the pool area to where we were. Around the pool area. This way. Quite like that that atmospheric that ambiance. Okay. Doctor's lounge, the locker room. Potentially. Yeah, Doctor's Lounge came in here. Pretty sure the game wanted us to go this way, like, you know what I mean? And then we come out here. It should lead us into here. Which brings us out here. Oh, alright, so we can't go through here. We're back on track then. Right. So I've seen the door, just having a little look. So we did that. I've already been in here then. Right, okay. And then what? Go through here. No, it can't be that because this is the one with the fucking grass in it. Fucking the pointless room. So it can't be here. Slowly, slowly, slowly down here. That brings us here. It's the elevator. Yeah, sure. Right. Call the elevator. And we want to head back up to 2. Oh man, we're only on the first floor, it's not that long. Right. Okay. We're going to 2.
Alright, off we
we go.
See what's behind Angel Statue door number 1. Let's do it. Yeah, come out exactly where we need to be. Should just be here. Bada bing, bada boom.
What's wrong?
Let's just get out of here, okay?
Here we go. We have entered into the dark realm. Place beyond light.
What's wrong? I thought you wanted to get out of here.
Yeah, but not in there.
I know.
That looks like inside.
It's just
I want to go outside.
something doesn't feel right.
Come on. It's gonna be fine.
Take my hand. Let us traverse this abyss into the dark. Well, at least we're done with all that bullshit. So wherever we're going, it's a fresh area, new stuff. Immediately being greeted by someone to read. It is done! It is done. Save point. I'm seeing red, y'all. We can go down. We can go even further down. Yeah. Or if that is a save point, where are we? Got no map. Can't check no map. This is going to be becoming an interesting area. It is done. Kebab. Oh, the door is the save point. That's kind of cool. Like there is a light in there, but you can't go in it, sort of thing. Oh wait, no, it's just stuck over the top of the... No, it's just, yeah, traditional red square, just stuck over the top of the thing. Right. It is done. This is locked. We must descend into the abyss. Dark fire, not very. Play before dawn. Save point. Alright, here we go. This is the chase sequence. We're getting out of it, boys. Here he comes. Do some serious leggage.
Run!
Run for your life! I mean, this is as fast as I move. Into a bit of an obstacle course as well. I imagine that that cave's going to be anything going to come my way.
There! An elevator! Come on, hurry!
Boots to siren, boots to siren. And it's gone. Yeah. Rest in peace, Maria. track begins as the doors finish shutting. Sort of follow James as he descends down to the ground level. That was a bit quick. They should, yeah, that was a bit quick. They should have sat on that scene a little bit longer there. All right. And we're back down on the first floor. I don't think it's Rusty Buddy Hellworld anymore either. Yeah. Reception office should hold the key. There we go. We're about to leave. No. I want to save before we do that. Thank you. We can do what you want now. Yeah, got key. Can't climb out window, got the key so we can go out the door. Which... imagine it's going to be quite a big door, it's the front door. Here we go, it'll be this one, I imagine. Yep. And we're out of the hospital. Okay, we're outside. Now this is kind of new. You know, we've got rain. It's that would, you know, this sort of, because I'm pretty sure in the other game, once we finish the hospital, we'll come out the elevator. We leave. And we head straight to the final area of the game. Now there is an achievement for cracking 50 windows. It's nice to be outside actually. Been in there a little while. Can't see much of anything. We have a map. Yeah, okay. So yeah, Pete's Bowl-O-Rama somewhere I think I want to go. If we are still allowed to head that way. There's a couple of things I want to do before we head to Historical Society. Or is it, yeah, is it after the Historical Society and then... It's alright. So you want to die, eh? I have exercised the demons. This house is clear. Alright, moving on. But yeah, if I can go, if it will let me go that way, I will. No, it's not going to let me do that. Really wanted to get that because there's a trophy there for checking out Eddie's Pizza in the previous game. So this time we might as well just go back the other way. Fuck off, eat that. Alright, but we're cracking on. What's the name of the street? The name of the street is Corral Street? Carroll Street? Yeah? Oh. And she's down. Okay. What on earth was that for? There's a big dum dum dum. Like, what is it for? Another is through this door. Broad legs. Tango down. Tango definitely not getting up again. Yeah, ammunition, thank God. Very dark area, isn't it? Okay. No! What? Oh, so I get to use the counter, I suppose. Which is on 1 at the moment. But yeah, this is something you guys can do as well. And I think. So there you go. Take us back down to 0. And then let's just sort of demonstrate it. You can find the keys for these on the channel page, on the about, and perhaps I'll type it into the suggestion box as well, so you can have a look at it whilst you're in stream. Okay, let's have another crack at that. It's crap. Attempt number 2. We've got to do all that again. Okay. Let's make this quick. Yeah, I never got to open the fucking small chest. That's the thing. Never got there with it. So we've just seen Laura running our asses off. Well, we're not running our asses off, but we're running. Right, short workers. So we just hit him with the pipe, rather than trying to go for the bullet time. Just found some ammunition in here. We got a writhing figure on the floor somewhere. Trying to keep an eye out for him this time. Son of a... That's it, I should stand here. Avoid the danger, a bit more danger there, but we'll go for that in a second. Almost wish you could get over. Okay. Let's see what the commotion is. There's 2 of you in here. 6 shots. Right, there's another drawer here. Ah, sorry, I made it worth it. 8 shots, not too bad. Pretty much money back. No guarantee. There we go. So we're obviously not going to be heading that way. I'll check the map in a second. I think the idea is that we are heading up towards the Historical Society now. Yep. Cracking on into the darkness. Once again. Bang. Okay. Creatures on the floor. Ammunition, happy days. on the ceiling too. Even though we're outside and it's like, oh yeah, we're outside, it's nice to move around, so to speak, it's because of how dark it is, it still feels extremely claustrophobic in here. Out here, on the roads. So what's the idea? Heaven's Nights, yeah, perhaps we... No? Sounds like evil. Hello. Yeah, water break. See, sometimes I miss these. Fuck. Alright. Oh, no, I can't go back. Save as. Okay. Another syringe. We're starting to stack quite a few of them as well. But like I say, we are playing on light action difficulty, so it's a little bit embarrassing now though. Ah, it's Laura.
Laura, stop! It's dangerous!
The girl, she's so dangerous, the girl, she's so bad. Oh shit. These goddamn snakes on this goddamn blade. Nice. Yes, I'm sure. So clearly we're going to be able to hop that, right? Is there anything else here I should know about? Got more ammunition, happy days. I've got your money back there. So we'll move this then. So I mean, things like this, was this really necessary, or could our dumpster just be there ready to go and we just jump over it, you know? Felt like a bit of an unnecessary task. Okay. Death. Okay. Whereabouts are we? So I'm not really sure. Yeah, if we can go back to Jack's Inn, I want to go back into room 106 for that achievement. If it'll let me do that, that'd be nice. And the world drops off there. Get out of my pub, you fucking... Ay, ay, ay. You fucking hell.
Oh dear.
Okay. Syringe. Ammunition. Oh god.
car! Stop! It's dangerous!
Let's go. Fucking thing falling on the ground, imagine, yeah. Got ammunition around here, so we'll grab that. Crack on. So this is what I mean, this is unnecessary. The thing can just be here. There we go. And up and up. Off we go. Nice. The game does kind of want you to sort of fly everything, you know. Definitely feels more combat focused than the original game. So we go Lakeside Diner, okay. And then that would be the way to, right, okay. Just the way to Amarillo. Death. Yeah, there's definitely more death in there. Fucking hell. We're not too dead yet. That's it. Ammunition. Alright, fucking hell. Behind the bar? Anything behind the bar? More ammo, lovely. Okay. Alright, ooh, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Let's keep going. So, this is open then, cool. Continue making our way to Laura. Where the hell is she going? So right now this pulls us out. Oh, okay. Okay. Alright. That way then. Danger! Oh, hello. Ay, ay, ay. Explosive acid xenomorph style, you know? There we go. So we're going through the hole in the fence here. Which brings us back out to, okay. Going up the road, yeah? Taking the left. Yeah, okay, so we could still potentially get to Jackson. This brings us up to here, so we want to take the left. Okay, not good. So Jack's Inn's not going to happen then, that's a shame. I kind of wanted to go back there. Alright, fair enough. Fuck, man. Right, okay, so potentially it's that way and up. So, okay, there's one other option. Let's keep moving. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming, swimming, swimming. Back to the junction. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. That's, that way is not really the not much of an option there. Bollocks, right, okay, so can't go that way, can't go that way, so which way do we go? Well, but we've been pushed in this direction, huh? No? Alright. We'll take the right, for whatever reason, and see if that's a way out. Not entirely sure what's going on here. It's an outside segment, I thought it would be a little bit more straightforward. But this is Silent Hill. Unless you come up that side of the map, so just see what happens if we go this way.
Laura, please, wait!
Hello, hello, hello. It was the right way. Bollocks. Fuck me, that's all the light I get. Can't see nothing. Nothing. Let's see. I don't know where I'm running. Alright, we're out.
Laura?
Yo, Big L, where you at, G? Oh yeah, save point. Remember the save point. He who is not bold enough to be stared at from across the abyss is not bold enough to stare into it himself. The truth can only be learned by marching forward. Part of the map. There's a letter and a wrench. Alright. There's a letter and some ammunition. Where's this fucking wrench? Boy? I just automatically get the wrench when I read the letter. Perhaps this is the case. Alright. Saved. Let me just double check this against. Okay. Oh yeah, we gotta go grab it. Yes, no, of course I remember that. Yeah, no, yeah, of course it's not there. We gotta go grab it. I remember now. Moving. Going to turn left. Of course it's not. No means means of turning left. Left is gone. Hole in fence, okay. Works around every corner. Sort of power through this small section here. Are we over? Chow, McLeod. Right, okay, Chow foe now. Head up. Heading up. Can't go that way. And so another way to the fucking... Son of a bitch. Take that, dude. Whoa! Hello. Hello. Alright. Doesn't look like there's going to be a way. I'd really like to go back to Jackson to get that trophy. I thought I'd get another opportunity to grab that. Apparently it's... Well, it's looking like that's not going to happen. So we might get lucky, but for now we'll keep heading through. Oh, cool. We've got another save point. Oh, hello. If you really want to see Mary, you should just die. But you might be heading a different place than Mary, James.
Means he might be heading to hell. Hell itself.
Hey, hey, old school map. Alright. The old save state arenas. Just going to save our progress right here. Before we continue. Straight out. Have a nice little look around, make sure we grab any. Oops. There was a hole here now. It's gone. Yeah, of course. It's the same building from the beginning of the game, Harold. What are you talking about? What are you talking about, Nutty? What else we got? What else we got? So that's kind of it. Let's get out of here then, shall we? Just this. Okay, and it's dead. Nice. All right. So, yeah, no, of course, yeah, the encounter with Eddie's not, yeah. Hey, I see ya. Take that, fool. In there. And some of that. I'm gone. Right, into a building. Through another crack in the wall. Nice. Phone ringing. Help, James! Okay, now can I get the phone? I can't hear a phone ringing, can I? I'm not being... So I'm still deciding whether I prefer the combat system in Silent Hill F over this. It's obviously the super duper dodging and then all the abilities and stuff with the Omamori and all of that in comparison to just like making the combat in this, I suppose, more palatable for the modern player versus like what the game was like in its originality. But then again, obviously, like you could only push a game so far back then. There are obviously always going to be limitations and stuff. But obviously, re-engineering the combat system in this game in particular, when they remade it in comparison to Silent Hill F. Don't know, part of me, because obviously Silent Hill F's got a lock-on system and everything. Whether or not I prefer. I don't know. I think I don't know, because when I first played through this, I didn't like it. But then, do I like it just in comparison to Silent Hill F? Yes. I think I prefer it. But like overall, do I prefer this mechanic? I'm still deciding that. Where the hell? So we got a ringing phone. Phones are normally inside. Unless it's in a phone booth. It's not in here, is it? Alright, we're leaving. Okay. See what happens. Let's just see.
Hello?
My name is Brian Budandi.
Anyone there?
You have a pigeon in your bank account. It's not very often a phone machine gives you money. Wait, this isn't money, this is paper. Mere paper. Okay. Or perhaps you are a fool. The truth usually betrays people, you should know. The key is in the park, at the feet of the praying woman. The wrench will open the gate. The key will let loose the abyss. Okay. So yeah, we're still onwards and upwards towards our wrench. It should be right fucking here. Yeah, it's all here. There it is. Well, trusty adjustable. There's some WD-40 on that from the looks of it. Okay. Alright, so now we've acquired those items, we can head over to the park. Where's Jack's inn gone? Oh, okay. It's Luca Lake. So we're further... Yeah, east side. Yeah, east side. Okay. East side is the best. West side is the best. East side is the best. The west side is the best. Rosewater Park is on the west side, which is where we want to go. Yeah, so we go up and head west, which should take us back to Jack's Inn. So there's still a chance. There's still a chance. Yeah. Well, I suppose, like, they decided that they wanted to give you more time in the town itself, rather than spending all your time in the buildings. So, fair enough, because you get to experience a bit more of the environment, which is cool. Help build a sense of familiarity with the setting. Oh, looks like we're gonna be ticking right here, boys. I'm just cruising all the way down out 5th Street. Broken windows. Perhaps I've been here before. What's it? I love groovy music too. Look, and this is where we went at the beginning of the game. We had access to this building at the beginning of the game. The door that wakes in darkness, opening into nightmares. Yes, you'll die. But there is actually a door here, so we can traverse through here, through the fog wall, into the boss fight. Da, 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 da. Right, okay. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Right. Oh, I need key. Okay, wrench. Happy days, son. We're through. Wrench, open the gate. Open the gate. Working our way through. Pitch that. Fuck me, I can't see. I got a light on and I can't see through here. Doesn't like the floor, does it? Is this another fucking nugget section, is it? That sounds a lot like it. Go, 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 go. Light to the light! Through the darkness! I can't see. Cannot see. Okay. There's something. There's something. There's something. Oh, we fucking made it. Do not dwell in it. No, 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 no. Okay. Alright. Alright, 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 alright. Into the park. Okay, so we've made it into the park, so now we just need to find the statue. Thought that was ammunition. Which, from my recollection, shouldn't be, thank you, too far from here, as long as I don't get disorientated, because I can't imagine it's going to mark it on the map. Oh, actually. Okay. Into the inner park. I still see just shy of fuck all. Right, now let's have a look. Okay, we're coming into the area now. There she is. Cutscene? Ah, Angela. Yeah, that's right. So they added a well, I say a bunch. They added a few extra cutscenes to flesh out these characters a little more.
Are you feeling better?
What are you doing?
This place is different from what I remember. I guess things never really stay the same, do they?
No. I don't know what to tell you, Angela.
I don't think she's here anymore, James.
Who?
My mama.
Mama?
She doesn't want to see me anymore.
Why would you think that? Anyway, I'm happy to see you.
Happy to see me?
Alive.
Fucking
I mean,
what? Happy to see you, man.
Oh. Yeah.
Oh, right. Well, I was gonna lose it.
I better get going.
You still don't want me to go with you? If we stick together, we might just make it out of here.
Out of where?
This town. Silent Hill.
No, it's fine.
Okay. Oh, you didn't happen to see a little girl around here, did you?
Annoying little brat, wouldn't you? Blonde, hard to
A
miss.
little girl?
Yeah, Angela? Are you alright?
Angela.
Angela?
No,
No.
please. You shouldn't be here.
Right. She's
Angela,
seeing
it's okay.
stuff.
No, don't touch me!
She's seeing her dad or something, isn't she? Yeah, pretty sad, as I'm sure all of you know. Pretty sad storyline with Angela. So, to make it more positive, we just talk like this. Alright, here we are. So we're going to grab what we came here for, which is a bit of that. Ooh, another cutscene. Another good cutscene. Makes you feel like progress. Okay. Right, we're going to investigate Historical Society key. And so if we look at it, I mean, that key, just, you know what I mean? I feel like people could pick the lock, you know, looking at the end of that key. But there we go. What else we got? Yeah, we got some writing. My patient buried it here. I knew, but did nothing. It made me uneasy to have such a thing near. I wasn't looking for the truth. I was looking for tranquility. I also saw that thing. I fled. The old society was sealed. No one dares to approach that place. Now I offer you the key. If you still do not wish to stop, James, I pray to the Lord to have mercy on your eternal soul. Have mercy. Hallelujah. Alright, so we're heading towards the Historical Society now, so we want to exit the Park Arenas. Probably already going the fucking wrong way. No, it looks like we went the right way. Hey, we're out of there. Happy days. Moving on. So I really want to go stop by Jack's Inn, which I believe is right here. Yeah. Right, let's go check it out. I want to go in there because if we get a trophy, if I go back into room 106, I think it's a point of reference from the third game, funnily enough, because Heather stopped in this room during the when she arrives to Silent Hill with what's his name, Detective oh bollocks, come on Harry, you know this. What is his name? My name. What is my name? Ominous music. Yeah, what is his name? Oh, cheers. Where are we? Yeah, we're here. Scary music. Such scary music. We get in. Oh. Yeah, but Jack, this is the main office, isn't it? Obviously, we need to go to the rooms, though, so we don't even need to be here. Okay. Yeah. Okay, right, so 106 is what we're after. And we're not going to be able to zoom into... Wait, unless we've got a map of the car park. Do we have one? Come on, maps. Give me some maps. Anytime now? Nope, okay. Rooms, I can't see squat. Right, there's a car. People usually park in front of the... There we go. Right, so 102. Nah. It's 106 we're after. What's it gonna say? Is that... Well, there was a light on in that one. Fuck, man, I got no idea. It's all windows. Why is everything fucking windows? 104. 105. 106. There we go. Look, the symbol. Metatron. There we go. All seems in order, sir. Yes. That was the previous wallpaper feature design. There we go. Static telly as well. Very scary. We can get out of here now. Head over towards the Historical Society. Society? Oh, fuck me, there's a save point here. Don't mind if I do. I suppose it is all on the way to the Historical Society. The old HS. This way is the way out. No. I can't see! Alright? Can't see means we're not going to be making any progress. Is it this way? Okay. It's got it. It's got it. We're on the street now. Fuck me, it's pitch dark. Right. Onto Neartown Avenue. On the way up to Historical. So I can still go to the pit. Aha! So we still might be able to get the pizza trophy as well. We're going to go into the bowling place, the Bowl-rama. I mean, it is seriously pitch. Long way to go yet. Keep moving through the darkness. Extremely thick dark. Obviously mixed with the fog as well. Very atmospheric, especially with the headset on. Okay, almost there. Steady progress. Nice and easy. We overshot it though. Coming up to the junction now. Okay. Yeah. Look at that, it's right in front of us. I can't fucking see it. There he is. Oh, we're in. See if we can find us a pizza. Oh, there's a save point here. I suppose because I was here earlier, wasn't I? Yeah. With the rack on lane 3, there's some cloth clogging the hood and I can't pull it out. What is that crap? The balls are getting stuck by the end of the lane, so I guess it goes all the way through the underlane. Tried to push it with a pin, but I can't. I can't push the pin in there. Tried both sides. It's blocked. I can't. Backing out. He seems stressed. He's really stressed. Here we go.
This town's full of monsters. Who could just sit here and eat pizza?
Did I already get the trophy? Perhaps I've already got the trophy for that. Okay. So he said lane 3. Not anywhere. We're not on the lanes anyway. Oh, fucking see! Labeled either. Don't go that way. Nothing to do with the lanes themselves. Just double checking. Just making sure. There wasn't anything to do here before we carried on. Alright. Where are we? Back outside again. Right, so that's all over, is it? Right. Onwards and upwards to the old society. So yeah, there is an achievement for smashing windows. I think it's 50. Again, I'm gonna need to double check if I've actually got it or not. Heading in the general direction where we need to go next. But you know, it's like a nice little break. So obviously you spend a lot of time in the hospital, so it's nice to run around for a bit. I believe this is it. So you can't keep running. I think there should be something up there. I'm not entirely sure. I'm not going to bother going for it this time. We'll get straight in there. Bang. We made it. Okay. Have a cheeky look around. Right. Okay. Just gonna have a cheeky look around. We might call it there. Yes. Beautiful artworks. Beautiful photography. Over here we have, oh yes, the Little Baroness, Maiden Voyage of 1916. Yes, I remember it well. Obviously I was just knee-high to a grasshopper at the time. Ah, what is this? I need this one. Nope. Yep. Another photograph. I want the eagle. There we go, like I say, it's I need to double check the achievement, but I think it's like smash 50 windows or something like that, or mirrors. Glass objects, just hit things. Yeah, give it to me. Yeah, boy. Fuck your historical society, man. This shit corrupt. Ah. Alan Smith. Depiction of the local area. The style indicates it was done sometime around the 1820s and the region was far less populated with sparse infrastructure. There he is. There he is. It's him. Misty day, remains of judgment. Yes, death, decay, pain, turmoil, and anguish. Yeah, it's quite powerful. Powerful painting. On its side we have the mines. Hospital. So we can... What's that one? And of course, naturally, the holes in the ground that we shall be jumping through, inevitably, as part of our tour through the Historical Society. You'll jump down bottomless pits with no PPE whatsoever. Here we go. I think this is, we're starting to get a bit creepy now. Not that it hasn't been, but, Historical Society, and even in the original game, is just pretty digi, pretty dark, pretty scary stuff. Very long set of stairs. If I'm correct, this is right. We're supposed to be going down these stairs for a little while. Top-notch stuff, sir. Yes. So we got to get through here. Once we get through here, we go over to Luca Lake. And then we get over to the hotel. I would say that's not going to be doing all of that today. I'm going to get into this next section and arguably call it a day there, I think. Okay. Like I say, it's quite a long staircase. Good times. We made it. Right, okay, hopefully there's a fucking save point down here. But now we're into the, you know, the, some of the juicier content. Warrior stuff. September 11th, 1820, prisoner number 0-221. Oh, it's C, sorry. C-221. Information to remember. Did not need to drink that. No. This doesn't help me go towards my ending if I'm just unnecessarily just healing myself, does it? I need to be damaged. Right, come on, give me a save point. The old save point. Best views. Okay. We don't even have a map of the area yet, which is not good. Ain't got time for that. Where the weak squares at? Huh? Fool? Where are they at? At least a map, or is this just gonna be one of those? Just a map this area. Sort of, oh yeah, because I'm pretty sure you draw your own map after a certain point. So I'm not allowed access to the map right now. Fair enough. So I'm not even drawing a map of this area as we go along. Ah, yes. See the oil painting earlier? This is where we descend, boys. Into the hole. You must jump. Free your mind. Freeing my mind. Nobody makes the first jump. Come on, come on. Okay. Okay. Oh, this is like break the hole in the wall thing. Yeah. There was a funny little break before that you had to find. It's so dark down here. Let me go through it then. Oh, it's a false one. Okay. Here. Okay, it's dark. Come on, just get me a save point. Save point, save point. Just go through the door. That's Danny. Poor Danny. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to freak out. Oh, shit. epic proportions. Because I don't have a map, it's like you got really... Oh, yellow. Right, so we need a key for that. We need a key, so that's clearly the objective there. Right, so we'll come back here once we got the key for that. No map. Nothing. No map, boys. No lines like a Souls game at this point. Okay, this clearly isn't the way. This area is supposed to be pretty linear. Yeah, it seems like it's meant to be. Right, it can only be one of those two doors then, can't it? You need a key. Where's the f***ing key? Yeah. That one won't open. Flashy light area. Did I go down the flashy light area? Flashy light area. Christ almighty, give a dog a bone here, people. Give a dog a bone, please. Going back the way we came, this seems so wrong. And we were supposed, this is supposed to happen. You go through here, bang, come out here, bang. You know, you take the linear route through. There's not much else going on. Unless it's more holes in walls. I'm not seeing. Really looks like, you know, like it's gonna break. Bloody hell. Oh, hello. Oh, yeah, he's open, Hello. What's in here? What the fuck is in here? Fuck me, it's not like just another room of just nothing, is it? Alright, look. Get out. That's the door. Oh, is this the... Not that one. I know. If the puzzle's the same, then we can... Shut up! I'm trying to type the code in. Alright, 3, 2, 9. Oh, you pull it. 9, 2, 3. Right, let me out. Now let me down. Here we go. Another jump. Another jump. And off we go, boys. Into the abyss. Apologize. You can do it. I believe. Mind you, though, I think someone else can be jump down now. Don't know if I can do it. It's pretty hard thing to do, not knowing how deep it is or what's at the bottom. Alright. Now, there should be a save point here, surely. Surely there's a save point, because I imagine this is the area with the puzzle, trapdoor puzzle. Oh, okay, cutscene. Cutscene. Yes. The cut the scene. The cut the scene.
Ain't no big deal.
There he is.
Just put the gun to their head and...
So that's done well. That's good line delivery, I think.
Oh.
A little bit different, but still.
Hi, James.
An impactful line delivery.
What
That's the
happened
original.
Who was that?
I don't know. Just came at me.
Okay. So he attacked you, and you shot him.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, that's right. He made me do it.
Okay, calm down, Eddie. Any idea why he would do that?
I don't know. He came out of nowhere. Tried sneaking up on me in the dark. I heard footsteps, so I turned back and he was right there.
And you could tell that he wanted to hurt you.
Well, yeah, I mean, the way he looked at me, I just had to do it.
He
Is
looked
that
at you.
right?
I thought you said he came at you.
Yeah, I mean, I could see it in his eyes.
His eyes.
He kept looking at me, making fun of me. I told him not to, but he didn't listen.
Eddie, you can't just kill someone because of the way they looked at you.
You should see your face, James.
Got you. 1-0.
I was just joking. The guy said when I got here. I got you, didn't I? Well, anyway. I better get going.
Wait. You're gonna go out there alone?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's a nice bit of foreshadowing for our boss fight to come. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you Eddie. Thanks for the ammunition. Big Ed's. From Big Ed's. Probably kill me for calling him that. So does that mean that there was another guy like sort of like Angela and myself and Eddie that was just floating around, or James I should say, floating around Silent Hill, and then Eddie basically shot this guy, or is this like all part of the setup of Silent Hill? You know, for James as well as Eddie, like that this Silent Hill's producing this because we both need to see it or something like that, or is it this was actually somebody that's come to Silent Hill and James is Eddie's shot him in the head. Either way, still no luck on the because I'm pretty sure there used to be a at least in the original game there's a save point in here on one of the pillars, unless I'm mistaken. I've got that. It's in another room, which it very well might be. Having a look. Okay. Interesting looking area. Hey, right, okay, so this is where we're gonna call it. I wanna grab the items here. We're gonna call it a day there, I think. Rifle rounds, yeah, okay. There he is. So we've got to go find the key for this bad boy. Okay, some ammunition, some handguns. Toluca prison. They still haven't found him. Since he had the cabinet key, we should assume one of the prisoners got his hands on it. Get the spare from the witness checkpoint and secure the rifle before it falls into the wrong hands. Okay, so we'll be heading over there. But yeah, once you get a bit of a rhythm going in this game, you do start like solving stuff, and you know you start moving. You see a few cutscenes and that. You know, you sort of a rhythm. The rhythm part of the rhythm you need to play through these games is also to immerse yourself in them as well. And then you all of a sudden you just kind of find yourself doing it. rather than like sort of struggling as to where to go. Just sort of flow through it. Okay, rifle cabinet. We're in the prison. Yeah, witness checkpoint, so that's where we want to go. So that's on the first floor. Okay. And we got a lot of ground to cover. We got a lot of ground to cover. Alright. Any other goodies? Looks like it's it. Right, we're going to save there. We're going to call it a day. So it's been a pleasure. It's been a while since I've done this, so hopefully the footage comes out well. Download, re-upload to YouTube as a rerun. The stuff is always archived over there. It's been 6 months, so we haven't done anything like strenuous today. Obviously, it's just to get me back in the driver's seat, see how we got on, just make sure everything's still working. I'm currently messing around with the layout of my stream and that, going for some different colour scheme potentially, so yeah, I expect some changes there. Definitely want to be coming back to do some more of this, but again, something with a little bit more structure. Normally I do like to do challenges and stuff, whereas today we've just been sort of battling our way through the storyline. Yeah, leave it there. Like I say, I'm going to play with this screen as well, other bits and pieces. So that can go in there. Yeah, some tunage. But yeah, 51 Riders of Rohan, thank you very much. Don't know why you stuck around for as long as you have, but you have done. I'm very thankful for that. So let's try and get our way up to 75. The next milestone. We can do it. As long as I do something to give you something to incentivize you to do that, which is potentially what this is. Relighting the fire, so to speak. I think that's probably about it. Yeah, I'm not going to tell you when I'm next going to stream, so I'm not entirely sure when, but I'm definitely going to like crack it on with some stuff. Sort out some new challenge ideas, or actually, if anything, really, Road to Round 50 isn't gone. We're still going to be doing that, so that's 100% going to stick around. Dark Souls challenge runs, Dark Souls Remastered challenge runs, so potentially. Obviously, I was doing a Deathless run at one point. We were doing that for quite a while. That was good fun. So we might I think I might bring that one back as well. And then, obviously, unfortunately, I did. I set Elden Ring down. I streamed the first 30 hours blind. But you know, after 6 months, I ended up playing most of the game. I haven't finished the final boss of the main game, and I haven't completed. What was it, Millennia? Yeah. So. I've got them in. I can still battle them blind, so I still might do that. Just to get the footage up, because I tried to make a playlist of like individual battles, like rather than people having to like watch the whole playthrough, which, you know, I can appreciate sometimes can be a little slow. But if I could cut the segments out, as you know, so it's this listing of me versus each boss and how I got on. So I could still sort of do that to make sure we get that for the final boss fight, the main game. I suppose I can do that for was it Shadow of the Erdtree DLC, which I've mostly gotten through already. Yeah, relighting the fight, humanity restored. Yeah, 100%, man, 100% humanity restored. So yeah, so some bits and pieces are coming. I'm looking forward to sinking my teeth into it, and then, like I say, I'm just sort of playing around, trying to upgrade stuff, and yeah, that's about it, really. I'll let you know as to any updates as far as chat commands are concerned as well, because I want to do a little bit more with that too. Obviously, the death counter works not just for me, but for you guys as well. If you want to see what all those commands are, you can check it out on the page. Obviously, we do have interactive stuff you can use on the stream as well. If you want to chat to me, it's going to be Discord, but like I said at the beginning of the stream, I do need to reformat a little bit. As far as text channels and stuff are concerned, we need to get rid of the DDG stuff, which I will do. But otherwise, X for updates and schedules and announcements. So yeah, there you go. There it is. So Happy New Year, Merry Christmas and all that, and I'll see you in the next one. So I'll stop waffling. Ciao, ciao. For now.